Interesting night ahead of us tonight. It's the start of the Las Vegas Summer League in the NBA.
Yeah, we get to see some of these draft picks on the court.
Tell you, I watched the early game today. God, it's unwatchable. All these undersized college players cranking up shots, can't get shots, getting fouls. Some of the quality play in the summer league is really poor. Now, 5:00 tonight on a Thursday, we got the Lakers summer league team against Cooper Flagg and Dallas. So that's going to be interesting. And I don't want to hear anything about Bronny James and legacy. I mean, I know you're a legacy entrant when they got you into UCSD with a 1.98 grade point average, but I don't want to hear about legacy Bronny James. But I am really interested in this. The Lakers invited a guy by the name of Darius Baisley, 6'5", 6'7", swingman guard forward, shooter, pretty good run-the-floor athlete. In the California Classic, which is the lead-up to the Summer League, he had 27 points and 15 rebounds in one game. Interesting guy. Now, he's been in and out of the league a little bit. I don't know if he's an incomplete player, but there's no doubt that there's skill there. So I'll be interested to see. And, of course, we're going to see Cooper Flagg. And I'll guarantee you Cooper Flagg will play better than the first game I watched today with New Orleans and whoever the hell they were playing. It was just miserable, unwatchable basketball. Oh, by the way, I'm going to take this comment back. Rewind this. I am going to make a comment about Bronny. You need to explain this to me, Mr. Legacy. How could a guy who's kind of come in on the coattails of his dad, played in a G League and had some games that were pretty good, played hardly at all with the NBA. So he's been training. He looks much bigger physically. How does a kid like this come to this summer league team this year out of condition? He's overweight.
Really?
Not playing very well. When he goes on the floor tonight, he will be 6 for 33 having shot in these preview games coming to the Las Vegas Summer League. 6 for 33, 2 for 17 from the three. I hate to use the word entitled. Geez, why would he do that when he knows he's got something to prove the second year after the learning curve season of the first year? And by the way, the other game to pay attention to will be the later game, San Antonio, Philadelphia, and the matchup of Dylan Harper, Spurs #1 pick, and VJ Edgecombe, the explosive rookie of the 76ers. So those are the two games that I'm going to watch. I hope those two games are better than the first one I wasted part of my early afternoon watching today. But the floor belongs to you. Go ahead.
It's interesting. I think you get those young kids on that court and they just want to prove themselves and probably trying too hard. Sure. So the ball is probably a lot of turnovers and a lot of sloppy play.
You think?
Yeah, you think. So the whole Bronny thing is you just kind of put yourself in his shoes for a minute, because number one, your dad is the all-time NBA's leading scorer of all time. He's in a huge shadow of his dad. Everyone gives him crap and says, you don't belong here. You couldn't even start at USC. You're only a legacy pick. You have no value. And then it gets in his head. And that's why he goes he shoots 10% from three and he shows up overweight. He's probably depressed.
But the reality is he has opportunity. He's working out at a great facility with a great franchise.
Yeah.
Why would you not be ready for the Summer League?
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, it's a golden opportunity, and yeah, he's pissing it away, but I can just see he's got a lot of pressure points that a lot of other athletes don't necessarily have.
No, but he's got everything right there in front of him and all the materials and all the coaching to use it to get better and better. I mean, when I read that he showed up overweight, how could you be overweight for the LA Summer League when you've had all spring to get ready and you're in the facility?
He's hanging out with Luka.
Now, Luka, I was told Luka looks chiseled. Luka has just been so intensely driven to change his body structure this offseason. Maybe part of that's the fallout from the massive criticism that he was nothing but a big oaf in Dallas. But I was told he looks very, very different as a player now.
Nice. And by the way, there's another preseason game in this summer league I want to watch. It's the Hawks and the Heat. You see Aztecs, Lamont Butler and Keyshawn Johnson face off.
Exactly. Okay, so that's all things NBA. You want to talk about Bronny James? You're not a legacy out there watching us, are you? Probably are. Flash a dollar bill in and jump on board. Fans Forum chat box is open. One other college